Good morning from day 53.
Good morning.
How'd you sleep?
Awfully? Is that a word?
Awfully? Can be.
Just laid down to go to sleep and laid there for I don't know how long. I don't know if it was the almond M&Ms I ate before bed or what, and then when I woke up in the middle of the night to pee, I couldn't fall back to sleep then either. So better luck tonight.
Yeah. I think I slept okay. We were slanted, so I was sliding down a lot, and I kept waking up and scooching. But my watch thinks I slept well.
Okay.
I don't know.
Good enough.
Yeah. I didn't feel super alert and awake when my alarm went off this morning. But yeah, it's about 8:20.
Mm-hmm.
Started hiking maybe 5 minutes ago. Our goal is, 11 miles?
11 miles to Ash Gap.
Yep. And then we're going to wake up early tomorrow. Well, depending. It might be raining or snowing tomorrow morning.
Oh.
So then we might not see the sunrise from Roan Mountain.
Okay.
But we'll see. Well, I made it a whopping half a mile before I had to take my down jacket off because I was sweating. Green Bean was not sweating, but she took her jacket off. She said in solidarity. But it's a beautiful day. Gorgeous day out. There are some clouds in the sky. There was a big clump of mackerel scales that passed over us, but I don't know.
I want to explain that.
Mackerel scales? They're clouds. Would you like? Here.
Sure. So the saying goes, fish tails and mackerel scales mean tall ships lower their sails. So, the cloud formations that look like mackerel scales or horsetails and mackerel scales mean tall ships lower their sails. So, those wispy ones that look like tails means that a storm is coming in 12 to 24 hours or something like that.
Which supposedly there's rain tonight. So, checks out. It is a beautiful morning to be hiking the Appalachian Trail. Oh, it's just such a beautiful day out. So even past the detour, there is still a decent amount of damage. Definitely not as bad, but so the trail is right there. But to get to where we are, we had to climb over there and jump over those trees and come back down here. The trail goes back this way, but they had to chop down the tree with the blaze on it. So they just stuck the blaze here, so we still know where to go.
You want to show the mackerel scales?
Oh yeah. So, we were talking about mackerel scales earlier. Those are mackerel scales.
So we've been talking about the reddish tint of the hillsides from these red buds, and here's a close-up view of what they look like. This is a tree that's blown down, but I guess it's still alive. All right, so I finished counting and I got to about 140 years old. I'm sure many of you know that each ring represents 1 year of growth. And so the big spaces between the rings means that it grew a lot that year. So I had a lot of trouble counting this area here because I guess for whatever reason, when the tree was about, 50 years old or so, it didn't grow very much each year. But pretty cool. Look at how big this thing is. Whoops. Okay, everyone, I need your expertise. There is some scat here in the middle of the trail. Anybody know what it might be from?
We made it to the top of Iron Mountain. It's kind of a view out there, but this mountain got hit pretty hard during the hurricane. You can see the trail goes down there,
You see all the root balls
and
following the contour.
there's just tons of trees down.
The soil up on the top of this ridge is definitely different than soil on some other ridges. It's such a light color. Somebody might know what kind of rocks these are, but I don't know. I just thought that was interesting how different the soil is here. Looks like it's root ball after root ball as we walk along here. Wow, that is so cool. A little detour through here. Oops. This is what we oftentimes have to do, is go under. Oops. It's hard to do this without my poles. Go under and around things, and then we get back to the trail. All right. Okay.
There's a little bit of a break in the trees, so we get a little bit better of a view.
All right, so here is our blaze of the day. I've been seeing blazes where people drew little hearts on them for, I don't know, the last 20 or 30 miles or so. And it's a really sweet sentiment, but it's also, it does not abide by the leave no trace principles. It's just kind of sweet graffiti. So I'm sure, you know, when trail maintainers come by with paint, they'll be painting over it. We really, you know, it is a nice thought, but it doesn't belong here.
This is a really pretty section of trail. We're just kind of on a ledge going around the side and up this mountain. I'm telling you that you can never trust how steep it's gonna be based on what Far Out says, because this looked really steep and it's not. It might get steep and I might regret saying this, but so far it's a pretty easy walk. We made it to the viewpoint on Little Rock Knob. It's a little windy up here. Hello everyone. We are climbing up Roan Mountain, which is a surprisingly easier climb than I thought it would be. I mean, I was on the phone for the first mile of it, and I have to say, I think I can finally see my cardiovascular system improving, because I was able to hold a conversation the whole time going uphill. And I didn't feel like I was gasping for air. So that's pretty cool. But we only have about 2 more miles until Ash Gap, which is where we're camping. I think that puts us about 11 miles for the day. It is, what time is it? About 3:30. So, pretty good on timing. I feel great. Like my legs feel good, my body feels good. I feel like I could keep on walking for miles, which I probably couldn't. I mean, I could probably do a few more miles, but yeah, it's a beautiful day. My body's feeling good, so.
I was just walking past this tree and noticed all these woodpecker holes. And so this was done, I'm assuming, by a woodpecker called a sapsucker. They do make horizontal rows of holes in the tree, and then sap, I believe, will come out of there, and I think then they must eat the sap. Tell me if I'm wrong. All right, spring has kind of sprung. There are lots of flowers along the trail. Just kind of following them along the trail. It is a welcome sight. Maybe they're hard to see, but they're there. They just line this whole side of the trail. Lovely.
So we're coming down the other side of the mountain. We sat on the top and ate some lunch, but I am very glad I kept my sweater on. Green Bean took hers off because we're going down and it's not all in the sun, and we're on the windy side, so I am appreciative. It was so nice sitting in the sun. It was lovely. My face is all red. So hopefully not sunburnt. Hopefully just nice and warm. And we had some service up there, so I was able to text some friends and check my email. So, it's a good day. Had a rough morning. I did. But I'm having a good afternoon so far. I think I was also a little hangry, which makes me a little worried for the last day because I'm a little bit low on food. Already, I'm noticing. I think I have enough for tomorrow. I have enough for dinner tonight, dinner tomorrow, lunch tomorrow, kind of snack. Whoop! Almost rolled an ankle there. Snacks tomorrow, I think, but kind of nothing the next day. But we're getting to town, and if I really have no food left, I'll just make Green Bean wake up early so that then we get into town by mid-morning. So I won't be as hungry as long. Or maybe she has some snacks she can share with me. I don't know. We get a little bit of trail in the mossy rocks, which I think might be one of my favorite parts when we get to walk through something like this. This is a beautiful section of trail coming into Ash Gap. And here is the campsite. Wow, those are amazing sites. Like great places to put a tent. Nice, and supposedly there's water somewhere around here. I really hope it's flowing. So this is what we have resorted to getting water. Using a leaf. We asked someone up at the top and he said, oh no, it's barely a trickle. You won't be able to get any without a pump. But she has skills. So we filled up mine and then I filtered it, filled up hers, and now we're filling up mine again because it is a walk down here.
Yeah, very steep.
Very steep, and we don't want to come down here again. It is dinner time, and we're so excited. We're so hungry. What are you having? Oh, that was close.
I'm having our friend's homemade ramen mixture. This is like dried. It has ramen and dehydrated carrots, and then there's a little spice packet.
With dehydrated garlic, too.
And it has lime and soy sauce to put in. It is amazing.
It's delicious. I'm having their homemade pad thai, which has some peanuts in it, rice noodles, their own like peanut sauce seasoning.
I think it's dehydrated peanuts, like a peanut powder.
Yeah, it has peanut butter, but it has like seasoning in it too. And then it also has soy sauce and lime, and it's delicious. So, very excited to eat that.
Yeah.
I just have to show this to y'all so you can appreciate how freaking good it is. And here's the ramen, which it doesn't look amazing, but I promise it tastes amazing.
Really, really good.
It's so good. Hello.
Hello.
It's
Good evening.
nighttime. Not that you can tell because it's still light out.
Yeah.
But it's almost 8 o'clock and I want to go to bed. So.
Been a long day.
Yeah.
A really nice day.
Yeah. Well, minus our little morning.
Yeah.
Mid-morning. There's a spider on the tent. People are catching us.
Yeah, there have definitely been more people camping with us these days.
Yeah, I think there are 3 or 4 other tents. 4, I think.
Yeah.
But
we did 11 miles today.
We did 11.2.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. And we're waking up early for hopefully sunrise on Roan Mountain. It's supposed to be like partly cloudy tomorrow, so could mean good sunrise.
Yeah.
Or could mean it's really cloudy and we can't see anything.
I am optimistic.
Well, there we go.
Highlight?
Oh, dinner.
Yeah.
That pad thai. That was definitely my highlight. And my other highlight was just that I felt my body felt really good today.
Good.
Like even going up Roan Mountain, I was like,
except going up what?
Roan Mountain.
We do that tomorrow.
Well, we're 3/4 of the way up.
Okay.
It's a big mountain.
Okay.
We're going up Roan Mountain. My body felt really good, except for the last like half a mile. My body felt fine. I was just mentally done.
Yeah,
I wanted to be there
definitely.
already.
We both had the last myelitis.
Yep. What was your highlight?
I had a couple of highlights.
Ooh.
One.
Big day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. One was that I cleaned the lenses on my glasses. Oh my gosh, what a difference. They were filthy. So that was eye-opening, pardon the pun.
Pardon? Puns are always welcome.
Okay, pun intended. And then that we did 11 miles and that my foot felt fairly good for like just about the entire day.
Wow.
And I think it's because I was hiking like more of a steady pace all day. Like I didn't hike as fast as I could in the morning and then, slow down to nothing in the afternoon. I just kind of stayed steady, moderate, slow. And that seemed to feel really good. And I felt good hiking, except for the last mile.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a beautiful day. All the flowers that we were seeing,
and there aren't even that many yet.
Yeah, but it's like so many more.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I did, Nicholas, this is for you. I did see one butterfly, one orange and black butterfly, but it was a quick glance. It just flitted right past me. So I was thinking of you. Yeah.
Flitted.
Fluttered.
I don't know. More words we don't know if they're actually words.
It went, ooh.
Okay, what was your character builder?
Oh, character builder. The last mile. Maybe a little bit our chat, but
Yeah.
I thought that it was really good.
It was a good, productive conversation. My character builder was my mid-morning. The initial morning went really well, and then I got really frustrated. And then my afternoon was good.
Mm-hmm.
So my character builder was my frustrating morning.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So.
Another highlight, like for most of the day today, I was listening to an audiobook. It's called Braiding Sweetgrass. And walking through the woods is kind of the perfect place to listen to this book because it's about like an indigenous look at plants and the medicine they offer and our connection to plants and to the planet. I really am enjoying it.
I spent most of my day listening to music.
Mm-hmm.
I listened to my audiobook a little bit, but it wasn't grasping me today.
Yeah.
I just needed to kind of zone out.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So. You look like you're about to zone out now.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should say good night.
Okay, good night.
All right, good night, everyone. We'll see you in the morning.
See you tomorrow.